Hello, everybody, and welcome to Chapter 4 of Amnesia in Science. Still workshopping a name for this one, but we'll see where we go with it. Last we left off in Chapter 2, the amnesiac party managed to escape the camp while it was under attack, nearly getting dissolved into nothing by a gigantic acid slime, and nearly getting pelted with javelins. For some reason, the ship attacking the camp left them alone. The party escaped with 5 companions. Dimva, the dwarf, the female dwarf smith, Olimar, the half-orc healer, Evelyn, a female human, Andorra, a mysterious tiefling, and a black guard drake, which sort of became O'Malley's pet. So, O'Malley, you open your eyes to see you are in a unknown landscape that is all blurry.
Oh, heck.
Figures are moving all around you, also blurry and obscure. 2 of which are coming towards you. What do you do?
He's gonna feel around the floor. He's gonna find the floor first. I mean, he's on the floor, but he's trying to find it.
Alright, as the 2 figures bear down on you, you are just feeling around for something, but you don't really feel anything.
Oh.
Alright, what do you do next?
I try to get up,
Get up?
and I try to look better, I guess. If we're in the dark, I have 300 feet of dark vision.
At that moment, the figures have reached you, and one looks like it's about to attack.
He, squints.
What?
Well, he doesn't know what it is. He said his vision's blurred. He only has one good eye.
But what did you say he does? I heard swigs.
No, he squints. You said his vision's blurred.
Roll a perception check.
Oh my gosh, if only I can get my computer to agree with. Sorry, my computer lagged. I had said 18.
Alright. You squint just in time to see a fist come at you, and you are punched square in the face and knocked back. The second figure tries to come at you with what looks to be some kind of weapon. It's all blurry. To clarify, not blurry as in everything is so blurry you can't make out a thing. Blurry as in, like, you're seeing things all around you, but you can't make out what they are. They're just blurry. Like, they don't have any detailing except for maybe 1 or 2 colors.
Got it. So, is it a situation where it's dark?
No.
Or,
You can see the figures clearly.
If it was dark, yes.
And everything is just outlined in all blurriness, but another one is coming at you. What do you do now? After getting punched in the face.
I'm just gonna sit down and wait for my vision to clear, because there's nothing else I can do.
As you sit down, you are struck by the weapon and knocked on your back.
I'm already sitting. Did you really need to do that again?
The creature looks to raise its weapon when suddenly another weapon comes into view that is faintly glowing at the end and blocks its attack.
For feck's sake. Guys, if you're gonna kill me, do it properly at least.
Attacking figure is pushed back by the one holding the glowing weapon that's much darker in color. Looks down at you and you hear muffled shouting. Do you want to roll another perception?
Let's see. God, I suck.
Actually, no. Make this insight. Make this insight.
Insight? Uh, that is a 4.
You don't make out what he's saying, but the figure just looks like the figure just throws up its arms in like a manner you really can't make out before turning away and taking on another attacker. A bolt of lightning from under the darker figure's feet strikes at another figure that was coming at you.
What the frick is going on?
At that moment, you wake up. All 11 of you are sitting around a campfire in the mountains. It has been, you have forgotten how many days have passed since you were stuck in the mountains. You all have pretty much just been surviving off of whatever rations you can find. You had on your person and what you managed to salvage from the destroyed camp.
Sorry, touchscreen broke a bit. I wanted to ask something.
Okay, because I was confused.
All right. Like, is it possible for me to try and scan the belows of the mountains to see if there's like any forests we can go to?
Sure.
Okay.
Roll perception.
All right. Okay. Ooh. 19 total.
You do know, according to what Olimar said, there is a forest near the base of the mountains. But you all have not traversed yet because, with your memories still there, you all have felt uncertain about leaving, given what kind of dangers have been described to lurk in
Okay.
the mountains, from marauders to pirates to scavengers to monsters.
Mm-hmm. I know we've been stuck here for a long, for who knows how long at this point. But what are we getting to if we're just stuck up here?
You know, at this point, I'm inclined to agree with you. I think we should just go and traverse the forest ourselves and find a way out of here.
That is, if we can make it to the bottom of the mountain. Olimar speaks up as he's warming himself.
I'm so sorry, guys. Can someone catch me up? It feels like I've been out of it for a while. Aren't we in a camp?
Long story short, we escaped that pretty awful camp and ran up to these mountains with whatever we have. We've been stuck here for, I've lost track at this point. We've been stuck here for a while.
Barry the turtle speaks to Yukabari. It's best not to describe anything to the Dampier. Even as far as we could tell, he's just going to get drunk and probably forget again.
Honestly, he kind of feels his body. Does he have his flask?
He does.
Yay!
I rest my case.
I feel like we should, just because there is no point of being up here any longer.
I second that motion. Hey, where's the other? I think I had a party. 100%.
Do we have anything? Did we bring anything with us that could potentially help us get down a mountain safely, like some rope or even some weapons to help us climb down?
The dwarf speaks up. I mean, we can climb our way down, lassie. That ain't the problem.
The dwarf sort of thing roaming the mountains.
Then how about we get down, see what those roaming things are, and deal with them?
I agree, I can fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Science Man, what says you?
Oh, that's me. Sorry. Pasta. Yeah, we should go down. Sorry, I don't remember what voice I used for this character.
You were all like a. You were all like a. Yes. Yes.
Okay, now I'm getting it. Okay. Gosh. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
okay.
Let's just go down. Yeah, I'm in need of it.
It'll come to you. Just give it a minute.
Continue on as if I agreed. I'm gonna need a hot second.
Harry just turns to you, Parma. You're leaning against the black guard Drake who is sleeping. And what about you, youngin? You want to get out of here too?
Honestly, I'm not sure, but I'm willing to go down with all of you guys if you guys are all willing to go down. I don't want to be alone, but I don't want to leave this Gardrick alone either.
I have a feeling he's going to come with us regardless.
What's happening?
The female guard, Evelyn, is like, would be better than just sticking up here waiting for something to find us. Maybe we should just go down, Alamar. I mean, we know that the town of Whitecliff is at the base. We could probably make camp. We could probably find some help there.
Right. Okay.
Alright, then. I guess it's decided. I guess we're going down. Yeah.
The real question is, how are we going to get down?
Is it like a sheer cliff, or is it like, steep enough we can like walk down?
I mean, you guys are in the middle of a group of mountains. You guys can climb your way down and everything.
How's that gonna work for us? Centaur.
Yeah. Centaur person, 4 hooves, steep cliff. Already the greatest mix.
Maybe not.
You down with a makeshift harness.
Gonna have to get a helicopter up here.
Okay, seriously.
Alamar speaks up. There is an old path we can follow that'll take us to the Cliff River, and it's directly where the town itself is nestled. We just have to watch out for any marauders or the things lurking in the mountains.
I mean, if there's already a path, it makes it easier for us.
Yeah, in the long run. Why does it feel like I got hit by a train?
Alright, take us to this path. Let's get going.
You guys want to do it now at night, or would you rather do it in the morning when it's clear?
Ooh, yeah, we should do it in the
Oh
morning.
yeah, let's do it in the morning.
Yeah, I agree.
Hey.
Morning time sounds a lot more safer.
Agreed.
All right. Time skip. Woobity woobity woo.
Hey, by the way, my Black Drake. I think I saved them, right? What did I name them? I don't think I ever named them.
I don't think you named them.
Here's on the bottom. Here's the bottom. Name the Dark Drake. I want to know what people come up with.
Do you have a name for them, or?
Well, I was thinking something cute like cinnamon roll or something. I don't know.
I was gonna suggest Greg.
I was gonna
Greg.
Truffles, Mr. Truffles. Oh my god!
Is that what you're going to call him, Mr. Truffles?
I don't
Mr.
know.
Truffles.
I don't know yet. I'm still thinking. Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
All right, well, next morning, you guys are all packed up and everything.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are pretty much following Olimar down the mountain. It's Arma and O'Malley are riding on top of Gardrake or Mr. Truffles or whatever you're going to call him. No one's riding on top of Mabirith because she ain't letting anyone ride her.
Fair.
Excuse me.
You were going to say something, O'Malley?
I was just gonna say, you guys can type in the mute VC what names I should probably think to give this to Guard Drake because I'm thinking all cute names and I don't think that's appropriate.
Mhm.
I was thinking whiskey.
Ooh, that's a good one.
As you guys continue down the path, you guys pretty much just see rocks and maybe small foliage here and there. You also see eventually you guys come across some old ruins, what could have been maybe once an outpost.
He kind of looks at everyone else and he's like, huh. I'm kind of curious.
Hmm.
I mean, we need a break anyway. Can I go and look at the like closer inspection?
If you want.
Yeah. Would it be investigation?
Are you getting off of the guard drake to approach?
Yeah. I'm just for a second.
That would be investigation.
22?
It's definitely the remains of what looks like an old outpost built into the cliff. As you get closer to what was once a door, suddenly, out of nowhere, just for you hear a massive squeal, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw with
Beautiful.
disadvantage.
What? That's booty. So I roll twice and take the lower roll?
Yes.
12.
You are not frightened, but you cover your ears and back away as what looks to be 8 pigmen emerge from the place, and they do
What?
not look friendly.
Shoot.
They're what?
Pigmen.
Hickmen? Never heard of that.
Humanoid pigs.
Oh, pigmen.
Can we see them?
I mean, they all just came out of the place.
Yeah.
Oh, why?
There's about
Didn't
8
think,
of them.
didn't think anyone actually was here.
They just growl and huff at you. All 7 are all of them are holding weapons except for one who seems to be holding a drum.
A drum?
You know, I think I've actually... Oh, no. I have done one of these before.
Are they attacking?
Not as of the moment, but they don't look like they're in the chatty mood.
Okay, let's
What language do
go.
they speak?
Yeah. I suggest we go. Although Kupari is suddenly a bit hungry after they go.
Aw.
Bacon.
Yep. Precisely.
One of the pigmen takes aim at you, O'Malley, with a longbow. It was a nat
Looks
20
good.
hit.
A nat 20?
Yes. You take 10 points of piercing damage.
Ooh.
10 points?
Yes.
Oh, damn. Well, that didn't
How
seem fair.
do the rest of you react?
Tori is pretty surprised.
I get my bow staff ready.
The guard drake roars and charges forward with unexpectedly Parma. It charges forward towards the pigman, taking you with it.
Whoa! No! I mean no harm.
I'm gonna just load a crossbow bolt and be ready.
All right. Then if you guys are all getting ready, whoever's going to take part in this fight, roll initiative.
Okay, hold
All
on.
right.
My dice bag is off with my magic cards.
Do I have to fight? I mean, I didn't even start it.
We didn't start it. They started it.
I literally said, unless you want to join the fight.
I mean, what am I gonna get out of it, really?
All right. Up first is Harry. He is going to push forward and take out his quarterstaff and try to move Parma back. And that will be his turn. Up next is man number 3. He's going to take a battle axe and try to hit the guard drake. That is an 11, which misses. And that will be its turn. Up next is Parma. All right, you're attacking pigment number 3 for attacking the guard drake. All right, roll an unarmed strike. A 12 does not hit. You want to do a bonus action? Alright, that'll be your turn. Up next is pigman number 1. It's going to take its own battle axe and try to attack O'Malley. O'Malley does a 7 hit.
No.
I didn't miss it. It's going to back away. Do you want to make an opportunity attack on it?
I've never done that before, and I apologize. How does
You
that
can
work?
make an attack. You can make an attack on it if they're trying to move away from you.
Let's see. Guess I can try to grapple it. Although I'm not very good at that.
How are you going to try to grapple it?
Well, it's trying to move away, right?
Yes.
Does it have anything I can, like, grab? They're close to me, aren't they?
No, you can grab them by the weapon or their clothes to try to grapple them. Okay. Roll to hit first.
Okay. Not 20?
Alright, that hits. Now, if you want to grapple, you need to make an either athletic or acrobatics check against it.
I'm gonna go acrobatics.
Alright, roll acrobatics. Meanwhile,
15?
it's going to roll strength. That's a 6. Okay, it is grappled.
Yay.
And, alright. Next is Next is Chilzer.
Okay. Let me just read my actions, as it's been a while since I've looked at my sheet here. I have my normal weapons that I can use if I need to. Some spells. Bonus action. I can have an Eldritch Cannon. Attack. But not if it moves. Unarmed strike. Okay, so I'm gonna have my first one. My action be an Eldritch Cannon creation, with the variant of Force Ballista.
All right, and do you want to do a bonus action?
Bonus action. Okay, yes, I will have bonus action. Have him fire at one of the pig boys.
All right, just choose one.
2.
All right, Pigman number 2. All right, roll
Yes.
to hit.
It's an 18.
That hits.
Okay, and it's 2d8. Let's find my d8s here. That's a d10. D8, this one. Okay. That's an 8
Damage.
and a 1. So 9 damage.
Right, and does the force? It's a force ballista, so does it send it back?
Sure.
Well, it does it.
Yeah.
How far?
15 feet. No, wait. 5 feet.
Okay, and will that be your turn?
Yes.
Next up is Mibirith.
Alright, so I'm going to use the bonus action to turn my staff into a bow and arrow.
Mhm.
And I'm going to fire at the pig that shot the first arrow.
All right, roll to hit.
Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
Alright. And that's going to be 10 points of piercing damage.
All right.
And it also has a side effect of a 1d4 lightning damage, so just give me a second.
Hmm.
2 points of lightning damage.
All right. That pig, as that pig sizzles, those closest to it, namely the guard Drake, Parma, and O'Malley, you smell the sizzling smell of bacon. Guard Drake even drools. While Parma gags.
That is going to be the end of my turn.
All right. Next up is O'Malley.
I was talking this whole time. Dreaded mute. Okay, so I was looking into it more on how this is gonna work. So hopefully, I mean, he is a vampire. He's gonna bite, of course.
Okay, so you're gonna bite the pig you've grappled,
Yes.
and that's the one who attacked you. So that's pigman number 1. Yeah, that's pig number 1.
So I'm gonna roll 1d6 and then plus 9. Oh, 6, 9, 16? Does it hit?
Yes.
Okay. And let's see. And that's going to be for 6 piercing damage. Because it's a +1, I rolled a 5.
Okay.
Plus 10 to... Oh, God. Piercing damage plus 10, 3d6 necrotic damage. I have to roll 3 d6s. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. 10. Necrotic damage.
In total?
So that'll be 10 plus the first damage. I'm sorry. I keep
It's
track
dead.
of that.
It's dead.
Oh, it's dead? Oh,
You drained it.
I did drain it.
It has the taste of grease.
He's like, I've had worse. Just so
Is
I
that
wouldn't die.
the end of your turn?
Yeah, it's gonna have to be the end of my turn. Although, I was curious. Do I have a bonus action or nah? That just counts as it all.
I mean,
And could I
biting.
intimidate in that?
I mean, biting was one action, so I mean, yeah, I think you still have a bonus action.
Can I intimidate
Okay. Who are you
the others?
intimidating?
The others to see if they will flee.
Okay, roll intimidation.
I mean, we'll see. There's no way I just did that. 25? And that's because I sucked just earlier.
All right, they are kind of freaked out by you only, and some of them, they move away from you by 10 feet.
I guess that ends my turn.
All right, up next is Pigment number 5. It's going to take its battle axe and try to attack the guard drake. There's a 23, which hits. Guard drake takes 12 points of slashing damage. This causes it to, maybe giving it a scar on its snout. Causing it to growl. It's then going to back away, but the guard drake is going to take a opportunity attack and bite. That is a 15, which hits, and Pigman takes 6 points of piercing damage, and it is still the guard drake. It is now the guard drake's turn, so it's going to attack again and do another bite, and that is 18, which hits, and that will be the guard drake's turn. Next up is Pari.
Okay, who's in front of me right now?
Well, did you go forward to join the fight, or did you stay in the back?
Yes, I joined to fight. Because depending on who's in front of me, I want to use my acid breath.
You can choose which one you want to attack.
All right. I'm going to attack Pigman 4 with my breath.
All right, roll to hit.
Okay. Let me see. 13.
That hits.
Okay.
Roll damage.
All right. That's with the D6, right?
Yes.
Okay. 1!
Point.
Oh. 1.
All right. And will that be your turn, or do you want to do a bonus action?
That will be my turn.
I mean, you still can use your weapons.
Oh, okay. Like, I have... Oh, yeah, like, didn't I pick up this cool, like, bow and arrow called the Bolt?
Crossbow. It's a heavy crossbow.
A heavy crossbow. That's what I meant. All right, I'll use that.
I sent you. You did take down all the notes about about it, right? That I sent you.
Yes.
All right. I rolled a hit.
Mm-hmm. Wait, wrong one. 13 again.
That hits.
Okay. And now it's 1d6 plus lightning damage. No, wait, 13, 14, 15. That's the attack bonus. 15.
Yeah.
And then 1d6 plus lightning damage. Ooh, much better. A 6.
All right, 6 lightning damage.
Mm-hmm.
And will that be your turn?
Yes.
Up next is pigman number 7. That's the bowman. And he's going to take aim at you, Mibrith.
Okie dokie.
Does a 13 hit?
Did you say 13?
Yes.
No, it does not hit.
Alright, it's going to back away. That will be its turn. And we're now on the pig drummer. The drummer is going to, it's going to start pounding on its drum. The beat it makes sounds quite disturbing. Coupe and the guard drake to saving.
Okay.
Guard drake got a 13.
10 total.
Throws. Kupari and Parma, you both feel sick to your stomach, and you are now currently frightened until the end of your next turn. So if someone attacks you, they have advantage.
Okay.
Okay.
It is now Pigman number 2's turn, and he's going to try to get out of being frightened of you, O'Malley.
Sorry.
We don't apologize to him. You're the one who drained the blood.
Well, they shot me, and I had to heal.
Damn, that's this is the drummer who is doing it. No, sorry, this is Pigman number 2. That is 21 total. He's not frightened of you anymore, and he's going to try to attack you with his flail.
Mm.
All right. Does a 13 hit?
13? No.
All right, then that will be his turn. Up next is Pigman number 4. Wisdom saving throw.
If I were these guys, I would have just turned tail and run. I'm not gonna lie.
16. He succeeded. He's going to try to attack you with his flail. 8 does an 18 hit.
No.
All right, Pigman number 6.
God damn it, if I was them, it was like 10 seconds ago, I was afraid of you. I'm not anymore. I got that piss and vinegar. And all of a sudden you hit him, and the thing just glazes off his bronze and skin.
Pigman number 6 is still frightened of you. Like the others. All right. That's the end of his turn. It's back up to Barry. With his quarterstaff, he is going to attack Pigman. Who's the pigman you attacked, Parma?
That would be pigment number 3.
With 2 hands, that is 21, which hits. The pigman is going to take 5 points of bludgeoning damage. Let me see, as a bonus action, what can Barry do? As a bonus action, he's then going to put a be on guard, and that will be his turn. Next up is Pigman 3. In a retaliation, he's going to try to attack Barry with his battle axe. 23, that hits. Barry takes 8 points of slashing damage on one of his arms. That will be his turn. And next up is you, Parma.
Alright. I guess I'm gonna use one of my sickles to run around Barry and attack Piglin number 3.
Which one do you want to use?
I'll go with Icicle.
All right, that's the icicle. Do you want to do it? Do you want to do it with your brute force trait?
Yeah.
What that is you see the icicle damage is 1d5 plus 1d6. If you're going to use brute force,
1d5 plus 1d6. Yeah. What about it?
and if you're doing it with brute force, you can now add a 1d4. But so roll to hit.
All right. I also do not have a d5 on Google's dice roller because, yeah.
Well, for instance, this is just a roll to hit.
All right. Let me check. Attack bonus 13 plus 4. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Does the 17 hit?
Yeah, so 17 hits.
All right, perfect. So 1d5 plus the d6, right? And also the d4.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
There's no hold on.
But the d4 is added when you're using brute force. You said you're going to use the brute force trait, right?
Yeah.
Adds a 1d4 to the damage, so you do your 1d5 and 1d6, and you add another d4.
Okay. The 1d5 plus the 1d6 is 11. Google is just not playing well with me, so I'm gonna leave the add-on with the plus 5 because I cannot find a
There is
D5
no such thing as
for
a
the life of me
D5.
on this thing. I fucking called it. I knew it.
Is there a 1d5?
It says it on my sheet. I have no clue why it's there on my sheet.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 1d6.
That must be a typo. That's supposed to be 1d6.
Just
Yeah,
a 1d6?
So yeah, the damage is 1d6 plus 1, essentially 2d6, and you add a d4.
Okay.
And I'll fix that later and send it to you.
Alright. Total with both of them is 6. So now with the 1d4. 6 plus 3 is 9, right?
Yes.
Alright, so 9 ice damage, whatever the heck you want to call it with
It's cold damage.
Okay. 9 cold damage to Piglin number 3.
Alright, and will that be your turn, or do you want to do a bonus action?
Wait,
never mind. Wait, no, that was 9 damage? No, you killed him, never mind.
Oh, crap. Okay, good.
You can still do a bonus action if you want.
I'm gonna just, as my bonus action, I'm just gonna spit on him. Like, that's what you get for hitting the Gardrake.
Like, that's what you get for hurting the Gardrake.
I'm gonna say when you spit, you're not really that much of a intimidator. You're not really much of a taunter, and so you've really never done that before. So I'm gonna say when you spit, it doesn't come out right. And you have to catch it on yourself.
Yeah.
Like screw you.
Yeah, that works.
You just save yourself, and you're just like, I made my point.
Yep.
I had my turn there.
All right. Next is Miberith.
Alright. Which ones are still active?
All of them but 1 and 3.
Okay, so just 1 and 3 are dead. I'm going to actually aim my bow at the drummer pig
Okay.
and fire.
All right.
Net 20.
That's a hit.
That is going to be 24 points of piercing damage plus 8 points of thunder damage.
All right. So in total, how much?
So 24 plus 8 would, I believe, be 32.
Oh, he dead. He dead. He only
Yep.
had 20 HP.
He dead and crispy.
The smell of more bacon hits Parma, Kupari, O'Malley, and the Guardrake's nostrils.
Mm,
Oh my God,
Parma
wait,
gags
Parma,
yet
you
again.
forgot to do your frightened roll. You were frightened by the drum.
Oh, right.
Magical timey-wimey bullshit. Parma, do your intimidation check and we'll say it happened before. by timey-wimey bullshit standards.
I roll a d20 for that, right?
Yes, that's your... Let me see. You have to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Alright. Wisdom saving. So let me find my wisdom mod. That's plus 113. No, 11. I got 11.
Still frightened, damn it.
Ah!
So,
but yeah. Drummer Boy is now a pile of cooked smoked ham.
you want to do a bonus action?
Nah, I think that's gonna be it.
Right, up next is... Chilzer, you're up.
For posterity's sake, how many are still active? It's 1 and 5 were taken out, correct?
No, 1, 3, and the drummer are dead.
1, 3, okay. So
There are 5 others left.
okay, I'm going to fire my heckin' crossbow at number 2.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll to hit for that. I hit a 5. I don't think I hit anything.
No, did you add attack bonus?
What is the attack bonus for my crossbow? Let me see here. Hit DC, range. Gosh, it's been ages since I've looked at one of these bloody sheets. 5, so that's a 10. I still don't think that hits anything.
Yeah. That be your turn, or do you want to do a bonus action?
Why not? I mean, I have the little cannon boy. I might as well have him shoot at him as well.
All right, roll to hit.
Hey, that's a 20.
Okay. Not 20?
Yes.
Okay.
Yoink out my dice again. Find my 2d8. Do I roll both d8 twice and then just take the higher number?
No, you roll it twice, and that's your damage.
Okay, so roll it twice. Damage. That's 7.
So 7 total, and then you doubled it?
Yeah, 7 total. Doubled is 14.
It's dead.
Cool. I did a thing.
And will that be your turn?
Yes.
Right. Pigman number 5.
I'm just not going to mute myself that way. It's like
Pigman number 5 is up. Kupari does a 6 hit.
Nope.
All right. You're good. He's going to back away, and you can make an opportunity attack on him. I also found out your breath attack can actually just be done like that. You don't need to make an action roll.
Okay. I use my breath.
All right, roll damage.
Okay.
But the person who's in the midst of the breath attack has to make a escape roll.
All right. 5.
Yeah, nope, he's getting burnt.
All right. Okay.
Damage.
1 again. Ugh.
All right, and now it's your turn. Your official. I mean, you still got your attack roll to make, so.
Yep. All right. I'm gonna try the bolt again.
All right, roll to hit.
Wait. Oop. Hold on. That went way further than I thought. Hold on. Okay. Shoot, where do I see it? It went from. Hold on. Sorry, found it. It just went all over the place. Let me try that again. Okay. 21 total.
It's dead. Wait, 21 to hit? Or damage?
Yep. The hit.
That hits.
Okay.
Damage?
6.
Alright, it's dead.
Okay, good.
Will that be your turn?
Yes.
It's now O'Malley's turn.
Which ones are the closest to me at this moment?
Well, they all backed away.
'Cause I
They
don't
all
think-
backed away from you, so
okay. They're all away from me.
10 feet away. And there's 4, 6, and 7. Those are the only ones left.
Okay. So, guess I will throw a firebolt at somebody. I'll throw it at 4. 18, does it hit?
That does hit.
Okay, cool. Alright. And 9 of firebolt damage.
Alright.
And I'm
It's
going
dead.
to it.
It's
Oh, it's dead? Fuck. And I'm going to advance closer to the others. 6 and 7. And that is the end of my turn.
Up next is the Guard Drake. He is going to try to attack Pigman 6 with a bite. That is an 8. That misses. Next is Pigman number 7. He's going to fire his longbow at the Guard Drake. That's a 9, which misses. He's going to back away. Next is Pigman 6. He is going to try to attack the Guard Drake with his flail. A 23 hits. The Guard Drake takes 11 points of damage. And that will be the Pigman's turn. Up next is Barry. Alright, Barry is going to attack Pigman 7 with his quarterstaff. That's a 10 that misses. He's gonna go into his shell. Up next is Parma.
Alright, cool. Which piglin is still alive and closest
6
to
and
me?
7, they're both equally away.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up towards 6 and attempt to attack him with my icicle.
Still using the brute force, or you're doing it as a normal attack?
Still using brute force.
Alright. Roll to hit.
Got it. 16 plus 4, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's like a dirty 20. So does that hit?
Alright, that hits.
All right, perfect. So 10 frost damage.
All right. Will that be your turn? Do you want to do a bonus action?
Remind me who I attacked again? Was it 6?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm ending my turn there.
All right. Up next is Chilzer.
I think I'm just gonna repeat what my previous turn was. I'm just gonna fire it. Let's do, since 2 is dead. Okay, I'm gonna do. And at 6, I hit a 15
Hits.
plus, and then the hit bonus is like plus 5,
You
so
hit me.
that's 30, 20.
Okay, and damage?
Damage. It's, what is the crossbow hand damage? Let me just. That is 1d8 plus. Okay.
Oh, wait, did you attack him with your cannon first?
No,
Okay, never mind.
because the cannon attack is a bonus action. At least that's what it says on the sheet.
Okay, just checking.
Okay, d8. 5 plus 3 is 9. No,
8.
8. So that's 8 damage.
Okay. And
then
do
bonus action, I'm gonna have my Eldritch Cannon fire do the same thing.
all right, roll the hit.
This time it misses.
All right. Up
And
next,
that's the turn.
is Mibereth.
Alright. I am going to fire at the remaining pigmen.
Which one?
Okay. I'm gonna go after 7.
Right.
And does a 25 hit?
Yes.
So that is 9 points of piercing damage plus 3 points lightning damage for a total of 12. And is he still alive?
12 points? No, he's dead.
Alright. So then that just leaves 6, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna charge at 6, turn around, and buck him right in the face.
Roll damage?
As a bonus action. First off, does a 21 hit?
Yes.
That is 8 points of bludgeoning damage to his lower jaw.
He's dead. All of the pigmen are dead.
Is there any bacon we can collect? Or like any cooked meat we can collect?
That depends on how you want to harvest their bodies.
Hooray, they're gone.
Could you imagine Pandora was just watching, like, eating popcorn?
I was just leaning against a tree, like, okay.
There's no tree in the mountains.
Oh.
Maybe against like a boulder.
Yeah. The
Lamar,
side of the cliff.
all right, get over here. Okay, who has the most damage? It would be the guard drake. So Lamar's gonna heal.
I can heal them.
With
Oh,
what?
I can heal them. Time goes over.
Who do you want to heal?
The guard drake.
Alamar's gonna heal Barry for 17.
Plus 9 to the drake.
He still has a new scar on his snout, and he's looking at it.
Hey, we're practically match now.
All right, who wants to loot the bodies?
I will.
All right, both of you roll investigation.
All right.
Please be good investigation. Please be good.
Which bodies are you gonna loot?
I'm looting the drummer.
I'm gonna loot the first guy I killed and the guy that shot me.
First guy I killed, I think that was number 1.
Yeah.
I believe I roasted the drummer.
Okay, cool. All right. O'Malley is you're looting number 1 and 7. Kupari's looting the drummer.
Investigation 21. I swear to God, I'm gonna start doing screenshots.
On 1 and 3, on 1 and 7, you find some bits of preserved animal meat. Find their weapons, a battle axe and a bow. Find some scraps of leather, and do you harvest any of their cooked skin?
Oh yeah.
You also harvest their tusk.
I got a dirty 20.
For sure.
Alright, Kupar, you find a drum, same thing as some meat, some leather. You also take any of their skin, and do you also take any of the drummer's skin?
Yes, I'm making bacon.
Alright, how about the rest of you? Does anyone else loot the bodies, or no?
Can I loot
I'm
the
good.
weapons?
Say that again?
Can I loot the
Fine.
weapons? Take their weapons?
Kupari, O'Malley, did you guys take the weapons you found?
Yes.
Oh hell yeah.
Okay.
I don't have one right now.
Pandora, if you want to loot the rest of the bodies, roll investigation.
Okay. It's a 14.
You don't really get much out of their weaponry. It's not something you know how to use.
Okay.
Want any of their tasty bacon skin?
Actually, yeah, sure.
Alright, well, you guys now have 8 dead pigmen, and you're now in front of an now abandoned outpost. You guys want to investigate it more?
Oh yeah. Oh no, yeah. Sure.
Oh, yeah,
Fuck yeah, I am.
I'm going through that outpost.
Same. I got shot for this. I better get something useful out of it.
Alright, is everyone going inside the building?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
You all enter the building. You see it's like an old outpost, abandoned, not much left. Some things have fallen into the earth. It's you do get the faint detailing, like this used to most of this from the detailing you can see in some of the places still standing. This looks like it might have once belonged to orcs.
Oh, that's peculiar.
Huh.
And is this outpost in the side of the mountain, or is it just like a little shack?
The front of it is the building starts off a little away from it, but the back of it does start to go into the mountain.
All right. So I'm gonna go up to the back wall and start tapping my staff against it, trying to see if I can't find any hidden passages or anything.
All right. Roll investigation. What are the rest of you doing?
Just scavenging through, really.
Yeah, so I'm dead.
Oh, you guys don't really find much of anything.
Oh.
I'm gonna just stand by the guard drake.
You can give him a belly rub.
I rolled an 18.
Yes.
Eventually, with your tapping, you hear something hollow.
Oh. I go to see if I can't find a button or a lever or something.
As you press on it, you start to feel like what you're feeling. It's not fully stone. It's like something close to paper mache.
I turn around, line up, and buck with all my might.
You knock down a kind of fake a hiding door made of balsa wood and what might be styrofoam.
Hey guys, I found something fun.
What did you
Oh
find?
yeah,
Huh?
that's a
Yeah?
beauty.
What's in it?
You don't know. You didn't go into it.
All right, I turn around and take a look.
Uh, as you're gonna duck down and enter.
Yep.
As you do that, you see it stretches off into a cave, an enormous cave heading deeper into the mountain.
Huh.
A cave?
This Evelyn like grips her spear tightly. This place is giving me the creeps.
Should
Mm.
we go in it?
Yeah, let's go.
If someone is having the creeps, I'm not going. I'm staying out here.
I mean,
Karma.
I guess I'll go.
Well, who else is
Mhm.
going to stay behind?
I'm gonna stay behind.
Who's going forward? Who's going forward?
I'm thinking to go for it or not because Parma's staying behind and he's.
Yeah, and I said I'm going.
I mean, if you want to
I'm going as well.
O'Malley, the Gardrick does kind of obey you. Like, if you want, you could ask the Gardrick to guard Parma while you go forward.
Looks at the guard drake. Gives it some of the skin I'd gotten. See if it'll eat it. It's cooked. I mean.
Doubles it down.
Alright. Look. You keep Parma safe. Understand?
Just tilts its head and gives you a lick.
uh,
Aww.
you're a guard drake. You're so good. That's good.
So, Midberith, Pandora, and O'Malley, you guys go forward. Olimar is uneasy, but he's going to follow you. Dimva's going to follow you because she thinks this cave might lead to treasure. Come on, don't keep your butts waiting.
Alright, we're coming.
So, Parma, you're going to just wait with Evelyn Kupari by the door.
Yeah.
You staying by the door in the cave, or do you go outside?
I'm gonna stay by the guard drake and the other two. So
Okay.
wherever they are, I'm
Yeah,
gonna be sticking
in
around
the
them.
cave, or are you going to go back? Are you going to stay in the cave, or are you going to go back outside?
Probably gonna stay in because, like, you never know if it's gonna
How
rain.
about you, Kupari? You going to stay in or go back out?
She'll stay in.
Right. What do you guys do to pass the time?
She just like keeps an eye out on things, like in case she hears any weird noises or sees any weird things going in or out. She just keeps an eye out.
All right, Chilzer, you were left outside the outpost because you were just staring blankly into space, as everyone else would.
Oh, okay.
Are you gonna follow after?
Sure, why not?
Right, they found an entrance into a cave in the back. Are you gonna go into the cave? Are you're gonna go deeper into the cave with the others, or are you gonna stay behind with some of the others?
I'm gonna go in.
All right. Pass by Kupari, Parma, Evelyn, and the Gardrick as you do that.
Mm-hmm.
For those staying behind, do any of you want to roll a perception check to look around the cave?
Yes, I will. I will.
I will too.
No, the ones staying behind.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll roll a perception.
All right, go ahead. The cat has crashed the game.
Mm-hmm.
It's a perception check,
Yes.
right? 18, 19, 20,
Oh,
21.
oh, that's bad. It's a 3 total.
Parma, you see something peculiar about the cave. Along the huge walls and even by the ceiling, there seem to be holes of varying sizes. spread out through the walls.
Oh, what is all these holes for?
You're gonna take a look at one.
Yeah.
Evelyn's gonna follow you. As you look in the hole, what do you do?
I'm just gonna not poke in or do anything. I'm just gonna peer into it and nothing more than that.
What do you think? What do you think made these? Evelyn asks as you both look in.
Honestly, I'm not quite sure what made these holes, Evelyn. Sorry, but they're very interesting. I'm not smart enough for this.
Bar, do you approach the hole too, or do you just stick by the door?
She approaches the hole.
As you all are looking through, suddenly the guard starts growling.
Hmm?
Hey, you okay there?
What do you two do as you see him? He's growling. What do you two do?
Kapari looks at where he's growling in and looks at that direction.
He's mostly just growling around in general.
Oh, okay.
So he senses something.
Yeah. Kapari takes a deeper look into the hole.
Are there bugs in these holes? Because, you know what? Let me look again in these things, because I can't help but feel that there might be something bad, like a bug. Or
Roll
3 or 5
both of you
punches.
roll perception.
Okay.
As you're doing that, Evelyn's just like backing away out of uncertainty.
Oh, it's a 2 total.
18! 18 total. Yeah.
With an 18, you don't really hear or see anything from within the hole.
Oh.
That's weird that there might be nothing in the hole. What?
Behind you, you
Wait.
hear what sounds like a yelp, and the guard snarls.
Parma turns towards where the guard drake is and where she heard the yelp, and she's like, "Hey, what happened? What's going on?" She runs over to the guard drake to look
As you
around.
run over, you just realize something. The guard is snarling at the floor, and Evelyn's missing.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Now gonna cut back to the others. Right, Miberith, Chilzer, Pandora, and O'Malley. What have you all been doing as you've been going deeper into the cave?
Can I look at like the walls?
Investigating just everything, trying to study what kind of monsters may have been through here, just in case.
Roll perception.
Oh, okay. 19, 13 plus 6.
You see varying sizes of holes along the wall. You honestly can't figure out what could have made something like this, but notice that Olimar is looking more and more unsure of himself, like he's trying to piece together something.
What's in your mind?
I can't help but feel like I've seen this kind of cave, or no, I haven't seen it, but definitely heard about this kind of cave before, but I can't remember from what.
Okay, so are you getting a good feeling out of it or a dark feeling out of it?
Dark.
Oh, we should probably head back then. Guess what race you are again?
He's a half-orc.
Half-orc?
Yeah.
Sure. Let's go. Let's go back. Fuck that.
What do the rest of you think? Do you want to go back or do you want to keep going?
I'll definitely go back.
I'm going deeper.
As you do that, as you guys are contemplating what to do, you suddenly come across a part of the cave that stretches out. Like you've kind of reached what looks to be the dead end, like a big chamber.
Oh, great.
Jimva moves forward a little bit to look around. Ugh, this is a waste of time. There's not much here. Nothing but a bunch of bones.
Apologies.
Alright. I'm gonna go rummage the bones.
I'm leaving. Bye. Peace out.
What do the rest of you do?
I'm gonna study the bones, see what kind they are, and see what I can figure happened.
Roll investigation. How about you, Chilzer?
Okay. What I'm gonna do. Honest, what do my surroundings look like?
A big chamber in a cave with holes along the walls, but this kind of looks like a dead end kind of place.
How big are said holes?
Varying sizes.
I want to find the biggest one, and using my funny little spider leg contraption, I want to climb up it. I want to go in. I want to follow it.
Oh boy. All right.
23, by the way.
The bones are of various species. Some you recognize, others you do not.
Mm.
Do I need to roll for anything?
That depends on if you want to do anything in the hole. Do you want to cast?
I just kind of want to see if there's keep going in it. See how far it goes.
Into a deeper cave. Don't you think you ought to get some light or anything?
I rolled a nat 20 for investigation.
Let me features and traits. If I remember correctly, I think I have dark vision.
With that,
yes, I have dark vision with a range of 60 feet.
With that 20, by the way, Breath, you find a lot of junk and armor, coins, weapons among the bones.
I'm taking the coins.
Of course. And Chilzer, as you move ahead, as you peer into the cave, what else do you do?
What do I have in my inventory right now? See, I have a torch in my inventory. And I have some rope. I want to tie the torch to a rope and yeet it into the cave. See how far it goes.
All right. How are you going to do that? Are you going to attach it to the force ballista and have it fire it?
Sure, why not?
The question is, won't that put out the fire?
Oh, that's an excellent point. I'm just going to throw it with my hand then.
Or you could put it on your crossbow and fire.
That's a better idea. I'll do that.
I could just picture Chilzer saying this out loud as if he's having a discussion with the scientist in his brain.
Like the voices in his head, just having a discussion with them. And he's like, no, you're right. Wait a minute, no, that's a better idea. Why would I do that?
Stupid.
It's a better idea. What am I talking about?
You got that right, Morty? Morty?
Where are you? Anyway, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, take aim and fire. I guess.
What do I roll for?
Just roll a random nat d20 and we'll see how far it goes.
Okay. That's a 13.
It goes about... What is the range of your crossbow?
That's an excellent question. Does it say? I have crossbow bolts. Two-handed range 80 out of 320?
That means that usually means you can shoot the crossbow with like normal rolls when either it's 80 feet away or 320 feet away. Any feet out of in between those two numbers is disadvantage.
Okay.
Right, with your crossbow, with a roll of 13, it goes forward into the tunnel. It seems to stretch on, like past a little past 200 feet. But
The big tunnel.
as the torch reaches the end, the very faint distance seems as it lands, nothing happens for a moment, but then it looks as though something quickly stamps it out. Then you start
I don't like that.
then you start hearing very loud shuffling coming towards you at a very fast rate.
I'm gonna
think we should
back
go.
out. I think I'm gonna leave.
Yeah, I think it's time to go now.
Why would you want to leave? You're still looting through all the stuff. Children's the only one in the tunnel.
I'm gonna leave and tell people that there's something in the holes as I'm going, but I'm not sticking around to find out.
Just like, I gotta go by!
Gotta go by.
I gotta go fast!
Science has been achieved, time to go.
Oh my god, those of you still in the chamber, the shuffling gets louder and louder until finally, Olimar Biden, and he says for you to run, as right out the entrance, and I want you all to look at monsters, as right at the entrance of the tunnel, this steps out.
Uh-oh. There's a monster. It's a spooter.
Okay.
Okay, I hate that. Okay, I hate that very much.
Yeah, I think we should run.
I honestly was imagining like a huge wasp.
No, it's kinda cute. The weird
It
kind of
kind
weird.
of does. The big eyes kind of do it for me.
I don't know
Right?
why, but for some reason I thought you were going to say, it kind of reminds me of one of my ex-lovers.
I mean, yes. Yes.
Sure.
I have dated a Spider-Man before.
His name was Pooter.
Lee.
His name was Pooter Porker.
No, his name was Lee. And he had very long flowing locks. Black hair,
His
actually.
name was Lee. Stan Lee.
Mm,
So I'm guessing all of you are going to hightail and run.
Yeah.
yeah, we have no
Yeah.
choice.
Yeah.
I've been walking back for a little bit by now.
I'm gonna double it by just running on the funny spider legs. Just go. Just be like, nope. Normal legs aren't enough for this.
As you're walking, you start hearing faint tapping coming forward, and then a screaming Chilzer on spider legs runs past you. What do you say, Chilzer?
Science has been achieved. Time to go. Bye.
Okay. I'm running.
Going back to Kupari and Parma, what have you two been doing since Evelyn suddenly disappeared?
Looking around.
Looking around for her.
Have you entered any of the holes, or have you been staying away from them?
Staying away from them.
Staying away as well.
Eventually, just like with Pandora, suddenly Chilzer comes running by.
She looks in. She gets quite surprised.
Wait, what? Why are you running? What's going on?
Leave.
We gotta go.
Pandora follows him shortly after. Pandora appears shortly after, following him.
We have got to go. Run, 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 run.
Little more emotion, please.
Run, please.
And
What are we running from? What are we running from? What's going on?
Enemy material.
I'm outside the outpost, like, oh my god.
I can imagine if this is made into a comic. I like to cut me, the DM, dressed as like a movie director. A little more emotion, please. Are you guys gonna follow them, or are you gonna wait for the other? Kupari Palmer, are you guys gonna follow them, or are you gonna wait for the others?
I'm gonna run with them, but I am making sure I take. Wait, no! I'm not running, because, like, O'Malley. I'm worried about O'Malley, and also I want to make sure that the Mandrake's okay too.
Mandrake.
Yeah, Kapara's gonna wait. She's gonna wait.
I forgot the thing's name. The what Drake?
Guard Drake. Where'd you get Mandrake from?
It's out.
I don't know.
And his name is now Manny. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Does he have a sidekick named Sid?
Anyway.
Yeah, what about you?
I guess I'm hauling ass as well. I'm probably gonna notice the guard Drake, pick it up with one of my arms, and just go.
Drake is something you can ride. How are you gonna pick it up with your arms?
Well, I forgot how big it was. I guess I'm just... I whistle to get its attention and jump on its back, and I try to grab Parma along with me, and we are going.
Hang on.
We are not standing there.
Hang on first. Kupari, are you staying behind to wait for the others, or are you leaving too?
She's staying behind.
Well, eventually you hear screaming as Midbirth rushes past, and soon after it's followed by O'Malley, Dimva. Run, Lassie! Dimva shouts as you both see a giant spider emerging from the shadows behind them.
She starts to run at that point.
Parma, Parma, as you're unsure what to do, the guard Drake grabs you by the back of your shirt and drags you away too, like a dog trying to protect a kid.
Yay! No, didn't O'Malley pick me up? Because he mentioned that he would...
He said he wanted to pick up the guard Drake, yet he forgot how big it was.
Oh.
No. Actually, no. This is what happens. The guard Drake picks you up. Meanwhile, at the same time, O'Malley is trying to be pushing the guard Drake. You know, the comically like trying to push the guard Drake out, even though he really can't move him.
Okay.
As you all emerge out of the outpost, you all manage to get out there right as the spider, the sand spider, as it's called, bursts through the outpost, destroying it and roaring at all of you. And all of you must roll initiative, and we're going to end it right there.
God damn it!
Oy.
Thank you all so much for tuning in to Chapter 4 of Amnesia and Science. Still workshopping a name, but I don't think it's going to be called Spider. I don't think it's going to be called Spider Fiesta.
I got a 7.
But yeah, we hope you all enjoyed tonight's episode. We'll see you all next time. Until then, bye-bye.
See ya.
Bye. Don't be scared to like and subscribe.
Bye-bye.
Hope I didn't do too terribly.